previously on the Great Escape was quite a bit ago. Um, because we didn't play the previous week because it was the weekend of Thanksgiving, and hopefully that was good for everybody. You weren't around too many annoying relatives. But yeah, so previously on the Great Escape, the party made it to Germany. Met up with the NATO forces in Sassnitz to, leave to finally, start the process of leaving the country, getting back to the U.S. Um, and the first job you guys took on was finding a cache of medical supplies hidden on a little island, essentially by Soviet forces. You negotiated for the medical supplies, no bullets were exchanged, no blood was shed, and yeah, consensus is, everyone's tired, everyone wants to go home. No, we don't have to fight this war that much. Nope, there's no war left to fight, really. But yeah, you secured the cash, returned it to the main, um, yeah, NATO encampment, and now you guys are on your way down to the village of right down here, about see
The fact that there are
village
two vowels in a name that has 8 letters is
and
beyond stunning.
and
Sassnitz.
No, we're not talking about
there we go.
sustenance. We're talking about down here, whatever in the fuck that word is.
SZCZECIN.
I would pronounce it Zetchin.
Zetchin? Alright, yeah, sure.
Zetchin.
I'm not even saying that sarcastically. I'm going along with that because it's the closest thing I've got.
Yep, I'll buy that.
That's the most Polish city name that I've ever seen.
Alright, yeah, because it's just back over the border to Poland. So yeah, you're walking the Germany-Poland border like you're playing tango line. But yeah, your next your next job, essentially, is to treat a village that's been contaminated by the X-900 bioweapon that you've encountered in several different areas of Poland. And I believe when we last left off, you were still, you had stopped in the village of
Well, I don't think we stopped in the village.
Eklum
We stopped off
overnight.
road. We rested the night,
Yeah,
and then we were gonna
off-road.
hit the road.
Yep. But yeah, it is now 6 a.m. Let's go ahead and deal with food and water. Just get that out of the
What else
way for the
sucked?
day.
Party vehicles, Humvee. I'll just subtract it from the Humvee's stockpile.
Yep.
So let's see. We've got. Are you counting it by like players in the group total or just players who are here?
Let's go with the total, just so we
Okay.
can.
Hold on. So we have. Got the Jagged Sword USC doesn't have anything. I just sworn we had. Didn't we have rations somewhere like water or something? In one of the vehicles, but I'm not sure which one. Oh, hold on, the liquor cabinet maybe? Because we definitely did not just go flying through like however many dozens of rations, so it's been long enough that I don't remember. Because I know we took we don't have both UAZs. We gave one of them to the other group, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just assume the liquor cabinet is valid.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Because
subtract
I
from
think
that.
your gear just got split up between the two. Yeah.
Well, it's just a case where like we have 27 clean water in the liquor cabinet. We don't have any water in the tragic school bus, but we should have by all rights had water. So I'm going to subtract it from the UAZ. So the UAZ, so we go from 27 to 21, and then in terms of food, domestic food, we go from 23 to I believe that'd be 17. So, all right, food and water is deducted.
All right.
I'm gonna update the name of the. Just change the name of Jagged Sword UAZ to no longer active, just to avoid any confusion.
Yep. And you have to worry about fuel because you're basically being compensated for your travel.
Yep.
So yeah, you can move 9 hexes in the shift, which I think should give you more than enough time to get
Are
down to the
we
village.
going to need to, because we've been this route before, do we need to do a driving roll or anything?
No, you won't need a driving roll.
So hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we get there in exactly 9 hexes. Or 9 hexes in one shift because I believe the Humvee has a travel speed of 9 and the tank has 9 as well. So, and then during the ride, Gorham asks everybody, it's like, do any of you like orange juice by chance?
No.
Everybody immediately starts rolling their eyes, just even at the premise of the joke.
I just love that rather emphatic no. But Gorham says, like, I mean, the reason I was just asking is I was thinking about, the fact that I'll never forget the time that I saw my dad staring at a carton of orange juice. I mean, I was like, Dad, why are you staring at the orange juice carton? And he said, it says concentrate.
I look at the barrel of my gun and think about.
I think you're writing in the take to specifically avoid Gorham's jokes. I remember.
Well,
I sense a disturbance in the force.
Well, hold on. Is there even room in the tank? Because
no, he'd have to be in the Humvee. Never mind.
Oh, you know what? I remember. Remember how before I chose to, I think, jump out of the Humvee and ride on the back of the tank specifically to avoid this?
Oh my God.
Oh goodness.
I mean, I know Vincent's on the gunner seat, and then NPCs. So she still has an audience.
Oh God, those poor people.
Also, speaking of Vincent, does he are we able to get there without incident, or does he need to do a roll to spot an encounter?
You will get there without incident.
All right.
Did you bring the 2 new NPCs, the mechanic and the medic, with you? I can't quite remember.
I would assume so because we would have space for them because it's so obviously the 3 guys in the tank, Arthur riding on top of the tank, Vincent and Gorham in the Humvee. We would have, I think, 3 seats open. So if they want to tag along with us, they can.
Sure. And I will say that Rabbit Robber and
Edwin are staying behind. I was just about to say that, that we'd probably have just left them at Sassanids.
Yep. For a brief moment, I forgot the name of Ghost's former character, but then you reminded me, Cody. But yeah, so I'll just put your tokens so you're on the map because I forgot to place the NPCs down. So I need to very quickly do that.
Also, funnily enough, Emily, I just remembered that I actually, in the project that I've been working on, I actually named a character after Edwin, and that character is just as crazy as Robert, or more, or basically as crazy as he used to be, because he eventually mellows the fuck out. But that's neither here nor there.
Yep. Okay. So pull you to one of the maps I put together. It's one of the big, well, the bigger. It's a 3x3 tile, and the little like the lines here that is a road, just so that
I think
those
there
tiles
is
are
actually
collected.
a like a T junction tile, like that with the that faces down in that orientation.
Oh, okay. I
I don't remember. It's been a moment since I've looked at it. But
yeah.
do we know which camp that we're supposed to be going to?
Um.
Is it like this over here or one of these two camps?
It is this camp down here, which has the infected people.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'm assuming you're gonna just drive up to the camp.
Pretty much. Well, I mean, put on the if they're sick, put on the hazmat suits first.
Yep.
Especially because Gorham's got a joke ready for that, but that is to come. So yeah, I mean, just pull over here. I mean, Gorham is going to get out and put on her hazmat suit, and you know, looks at everybody else and says, "Something tells me if you guys want to go over to the camp, you might want to do the same." um, so yeah, she will put on her suit and then you know get the it is atropine, right? That we're delivering to them.
Yes.
Are any of the NPCs going to help out?
Yeah. Sanderson will help you because he is
Okay.
your new. He's the latest flavor of
Tom Selleck. You know, he
Yep.
almost kind of looks like the that guy from UHF. You know, the Mexican guy who was obsessed with animals. I don't remember what his name was, but
Yeah,
the,
I have no idea what you're talking
oh,
about,
you
but
haven't
that
seen UHF, the
sounds
Weird
very
Al movie?
interesting.
Well, there was a guy who was doing like an animal documentary series in his apartment.
What? How?
Well, I mean, like every square foot had an animal in it,
What?
and he was trying to teach poodles how to fly by throwing out the window.
That? But
You should
I don't
laugh
think
at
that's how
that.
that works. I'm I'm like at least 20% sure that's not how that works.
Oh, and then there's also the point where he licks a turtle and throws it at the ceiling and it sticks.
What dude?
You blew his mind.
I should laugh at that. That's not at all funny, but it's just so stupid.
Anyway, but yeah, Gorham is going to go with Sanderson, get the atropine out. And I mean, I'm just gonna uh, go down the road and well, I mean, maybe pull the vehicles up a little further to maybe like here, I guess. Do we know if there's a military presence here, like any German or NATO generalized forces that are, they're making sure the area is secure?
Um, yeah, I'll say that you passed some German forces as you were like coming in the road like to it.
I mean, are
So
they
they're
in
like
this
in.
general area?
Yeah, they can be.
Okay. Uh, Gorham is going to, yeah, just go over here. I mean, assuming she's able to do so, without
Yeah.
incident, and carrying the atropine, and looks around at the camp, And I mean, does anybody, say anything to her?
Excuse me. Yeah, you will be greeted toward opening the camp. Let me just drag down a generic token to represent a German NPC. Yeah, here we go. This works.
Is this officer German or American or?
It's a German officer.
Okay.
It is the token for the standard Polish officer.
Right, I know. I just wanted to get a sense of nationality.
Yeah.
And I know the token obviously is a woman, but I mean, is the officer actually a woman or is the officer a guy or?
Yeah, it is a woman.
Okay. So Gorham, gestures to, well, I mean, were the chests, did you say they were big enough to where two people had to carry them or are they just smaller crates that could be carried by a single person?
I would say with the amount that you have to carry, it's one bigger crate that has to be carried by
Yeah, so I guess it's
two
like,
people.
carrying one handle and then he's carrying the other and then we just set it down in front of the officer. And Gorham says, we have brought the atropine that you requested.
Awesome. Yeah, the officer who kind of on the name tape. Ooh boy, today's gonna be a fun day for words. Uh, her rank is Lieutenant Thalberg. I will put that name down in the chat so you.
In Foundry or in Discord?
I'll put it in the Foundry, then I'll put it in the Discord. Yeah,
All right.
Yep. Lieutenant Thalberg, she'll go over, open the crate, confirm the contents. She'll say, thanks for your assistance. I was told, well, I assume that you have more than, one medic with you, because we do have 28 people have been sickened, and,
Yeah,
the
Gorham
more hands, the
says,
better.
yeah, we've got two. We've got new friend Sanderson over here, and then she gets on the radio, and then we've got my good buddy Travis, who at this point should be suiting up and getting over here.
Yeah. I'll be there.
And then Gorham turns around to see how fast he moves, and they're like the flaming speed lines, like in Back to the Future.
The speed of Heelys.
Oh, that's who I'm forgetting to put on the board. Arthur, you're also there.
Oh,
There we go. Sorry about that. I forgot to
thanks.
put down your token, bro.
I'm glad I'm there too. Uh,
Okay. All right. So, Ray will stay in the tank, and Vincent will stay in the Humvee. Well, actually, he'll move into a like
Yeah,
like
the
a
higher
sniper's
ground lookout
position.
position. Yeah.
Yep. And Hendrix will stay in the Humvee in case it needs to be moved quickly.
All right.
But yeah. So Arthur, where are you gonna be putting yourself?
in relation to these sketchy people,
All these
are
sketchy,
they
sick
are they a
people.
threat? Yeah, these horribly ill hospital victims of great suspicion.
Someone has trust issues.
I mean, well, we've all killed like a lot of people, so makes sense that there'd be very, very slight problems, you know, sticking around at minimum. Are we elevated or are they elevated? Because I see it looks like there's some kind of discrepancy
I
here.
mean, that's just where it turns into like a dirt trail.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where Vincent is. This was stated to be high ground.
Like here? Sorry,
No,
I didn't
no,
get a
no, where
close look.
Vincent is, right up there.
Over here.
Oh, got
Right
it.
to the right. That's elevated terrain.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hang out up there, and I'm gonna set up with my automatic rifle, ready to kill all of these civilians if I need to.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
You know, if they end up like being not civilians or like zombies or something.
That's what I mean. That's what I was about to say.
If they so much as say brains under their breath, let me know. I'll do a magic trick where I make them disappear.
Okay. um uh so yeah, Travis. Give me a medical aid roll. It'll just be flat, and then any
Okay.
modifiers you have, go ahead and roll them. This will
Alright.
like, how fast you can treat the sick.
Does
basically.
GP apply?
Yes.
Oh, good.
All right. Also have Sanderson roll his, kind of like a divide and conquer.
Yeah, we'll do more damage that way.
Yep. Was it message? Great escape.
Yeah, like that's just like Arthur, what he's waiting for. I posted in the Great Escape chat.
Thank you. Very funny. But yeah,
Okay.
you're suited up in the hazmat suit, you spread out to divide and conquer the 28 sick and injured people. And yeah, that will, you're working very well, very efficiently. No big like hiccups, no one has a secret like, oh no, dysentery sort of moment. Cholera.
That'd be bad.
So yeah, your treatment's progressing. As you were saying, Rambo?
Oh, that'd be bad.
Hmm. Okay. So, while that is happening, uh, Arthur, go ahead and give me a recon roll at a -2. And if you have any specialties, they will apply.
Two
Oh
But it's
questions.
a
boy.
base like -2.
I have two
Hold
questions real
on,
quick.
let's see if I'm rolling any
Yep.
dice.
Go ahead.
So one thing is, can Gorham be back at the Humvee? Because I mean, it wouldn't just be like standing there doing nothing.
Yeah, of course.
And the other question is, if he's so for Arthur, can he? I mean, if Vincent is with him, can Vincent assist him?
Yeah, definitely.
So it's a plus or a minus just one then?
Yeah, because it would be +1 and then -2. So.
All right. Let's see if
So
I see the
wait,
zombies.
hold on. Or never mind.
Oh. Oh, I see the zombies, all right.
Okay. 2 successes. That is exactly what you needed to spot something.
Oh boy.
Oh god. It's zombies. I knew it.
Okay. This area of the map, I will say, will just be flat terrain. Like ignore like how it like shows up as a hill on the map. It is flat.
Okay.
So, view is basically everything that you need to see.
But I mean, my
Um,
question is, are all the bushes and trees and stuff still there?
Yeah, the bushes and trees and stuff will be there. So it is like shrubland and kind of like foresty, but the hills are like not there.
Is it another supernatural type of bear?
I wish it's much less fun that way. Okay. So, what you see coming up from
Oh, interesting.
Oh god, it's holy shit.
it's not like
it's just the word pirate.
Welcome to Hostile Waters, where like the standard NPCs are bandit and pirate.
It's
And they
have
just
no.
literally
a
it
word.
just says that on the token?
They literally
Yeah,
could
let
have
me.
used AI to generate a fucking image and that would have been slightly better.
Yeah, let me. No, it's pirate and fisherman.
Oh my god. Oh, there he is. It's John Fisherman. With his buddies, John Pirate. All of them have the same name.
And trust me when I say this, I tried to find like good, like a like random NPC art. When I searched pirate, all I came up with was like Pirates of the Caribbean, like swashbuckling pirates. But these are like river
Honestly, that would have
pirates.
been hilarious. I would have loved that.
Yeah. But
If Captain Jack Sparrow came
Yeah,
out
I
of
was
the
about to say,
fucking
or as a
woods.
subtle joke, and you could just make it Johnny Depp instead of specifically.
All of them
I
are
wish I
Johnny
would have
Depp
thought of
except for
that.
one guy who's like the Somalian pirate dude from that one movie.
The look at me, I'm the captain now guy.
That guy, yeah. He's the captain of the pirate crew.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Yeah,
you see
and
a
one guy has a parrot on the shoulder. Walk the plank, walk the plank.
but yeah, Free League Publishing people, everybody.
Yeah, they do a
Or
really
whoever
great
makes
fucking
their
job.
whoever makes their Foundry module, they could not be asked to find a picture for river pirates and hostile waters.
River pirates. What's next? Fucking puddle pirates. Oh, I'm the pirate of this
Well,
fucking pothole.
from what kind of a little bit of a tangent for a second. One of the next like thing they're releasing for Twilight 2000 4th edition of Free League is a Operation Reset, where it's basically set during basically trying to prevent Operation Reset or something or make sure it happens. And description I read, it was very weirdly put. It was almost like Indiana Jones, the Dial of Destiny shenanigans, where you're like possibly go back in time to like change the course of it. It was very badly described, and
Aw.
I don't have the highest hopes for the module, if I'm being honest. But
Hmm.
I haven't heard much else from it recently, so I guess time will tell if it's actually any good. But yeah, yeah, you see a couple groups of pirates, land pirates. Good job, making myself laugh. Pirates, not like Pirates of the Caribbean pirates, or naval age pirates, just
Are we
like
talking about like internet
guys
pirates,
and like
Dalloy
civilian
stuff,
wear.
neckbeard, Legend of the Seven servers?
Oh, it's me buried files.
They're the standard civilians, like civilian clothing, keep carrying like whatever scavenge weaponry they could find. There you go. There's my
Yo ho
finished
ho and
thought.
a bottle of
Blunderbuss.
cracked
That
CD
are
keys.
like Okay. Oh, you'll also see this group. I put down so many damn tokens
Oh
to
god,
represent the size of the force.
there's more puddle pirates. Oh,
But
they
yeah,
really just parked all their fucking boats, like identical Honda Civic fucking boats, just right there. Who's making these fucking boats?
they're fishing boats. That's the tokens are very, very are very good, you know.
Well, at least there are
All the
tokens for the
boats look the
boats, not
same,
just the
and
word pirate.
No, it really should just be the word boat. That would have been, that would have been big. Fucking hell. They charged money for that, by the way. I just so you know. Like,
Mhm.
they charge money for the word pirate.
That's-
My
Arr.
fucking god. Literally, like, so when I did my Fallout game, right? There was some fucking dude on Reddit that made like a Foundry version of literally everything that had ever been released for the Fallout 2D20, right? And that was just free. He
Mhm.
was just giving that out to people, right? Had art for everything, right? And here's Free League with the word pirate. And how much money did they charge for that?
like
My
20
fucking
something
god.
bucks.
That's shameful. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, I mean it's the most
genuinely.
accurate pirate game ever. They've stolen all our money.
My fucking god. That was so bad, but I don't have it in me anymore to like scream or cry or they stole my
It's
fucking
only
my mojo.
this is barely a step above just using AI generated like assets and just being like, yeah, we're still gonna charge you for this.
I would argue it's a step below. Because at least then that's like something, you know? At least then they're pretending.
Someone forgot to replace the placeholder before they shipped.
Fucking pirate. Pirate.
And fishermen.
And fishermen. Oh my fucking god. How could you forget fishermen?
Oh,
Holy
you
shit.
forgot it too, but anyway.
I literally I know that you guys can't see, but I do a lot of like hand movements when I'm talking, and let me tell you, my hands have been I have been covering my face in like secondhand shame this whole fucking time. Like right now, my hands are off of my face because I'm like moving them around all silly like, which you also can't see. But the moment that I'm done moving my hands around silly like, they're gonna be back on my fucking face in utter disbelief at pirate. My fuck. And fisherman. How could anyone forget?
Okay. Apologies for that very long aside, to anyone who watches this.
My bad.
But
I can't.
So do we
But we put more work into that rant collectively than fucking Free League did for their art.
Anyway, so
Courtesy of Johnny Walker.
do you call out that they're pirates?
Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, what do they look like? Golly. Yep.
your guess is as good as mine.
Like a bunch of scallywags.
Gorham is going to, as a deterrent to possible danger, she says, and communicates this with like the tank crew and with everybody else, that I think would be wise to, try to form a circle between us and the newcomers in case they're hostile. So, because I mean, obviously Free League, made them like card carrying pirates, but presumably,
Card-carrying pirates.
yeah. Here's me business card.
You're welcome to the pirate party.
let's
Or
SS
right,
pirate.
Oh,
you would also
1-800
see
pirate.
there's like a
SS
secondary
SS
camp of
pirate.
the
Arr.
So,
that
we'll
the
be
people have
invading
also
Poland,
like
you see.
quarantined over here, and you would also see that on the map. I forgot to look up
they're
the alert tokens.
there people there. Okay. Are we able to? I mean, because the pirates, you figure they're coming in on foot. Can we drive over there faster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we drive over them?
If it comes to it, yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, Gorham is just going to.
Just checking, you know. That's all.
Yeah.
I love it.
In my mind, I'm imagining like VeggieTales quality animations, and it's literally just like the 3-dimensional word pirate like hopping around the place.
It would be too disturbing to the preschoolers if we showed actual pirates. So we could use the word pirate.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a picture of the VeggieTales pirates for
Oh,
next time when
Jesus.
if you guys encounter these guys again. Give you
I
a
like that.
big fucking laugh. It's just the fucking like I think it's like a cucumber and a zucchini.
So
The
if
pirates,
so, if
I don't
they're
remember exactly.
vegetable pirates, are they the pirates of the Lima Bean?
Oh my fucking god, that is the worst thing I've ever heard. That is impressive. You know what? The fucking CIA should hire you for psychological warfare. You know how fast you could break like an Iranian nuclear scientist with that shit? That motherfucker would be on his knees begging to tell you everything about the nuclear program.
Anyway,
Could someone
You
put
could
that
make
in the out of context
millions
quotes,
with the
please?
CIA. That is some Guantanamo Bay type shit right there. They wouldn't. They could leave behind waterboarding forever. Osama's compound.
cry
I'll
from
tell you where it
laughing.
is. Just stop, please.
well, no, you say waterboarding. There was actually it's just real quick. Yeah, that reminds me. There was a player, like an airsoft player on Reddit, who was saying I want to get waterboarded because it would be more immersive. But anyway.
Yeah, waterboarding in Guantanamo Bay sounds like a fucking great idea if you don't know what either of those things are.
But anyway,
And
so
another
yeah.
one. Don't forget the guy who wanted to be like tied up and
Yeah, my
beaten and
teenage
was looking
niece
for
ties
wanna-
harder than you do. His
I don't know
exact
what
words.
any of that is, but I want to forget about it already.
Well, apparently that's like the
Just tie me up and no.
plant my nipples to a car
Oh.
battery. I dare you.
How about I shoot you instead with a gun? My shooting gun.
Oh, I sucked part of my drink up through my nose. Oh, it hurts.
At least it's not
laughing.
ramen. Were you there for that? I think you were there for that.
Anyway,
I don't
yeah,
recall.
Gorham pulls
You weren't there
the
for that, were you?
Humvee up in
Yeah,
front of the
pull the Humvee over.
pulls the Humvee, and she's sitting in the gunner seat.
Oh no, look,
maybe
there's pirates.
yeah, then maybe maybe the tank could be like right here.
You can tell by the way that they are.
Sure.
So do the placeholder pirates do they approach this camp?
Yeah, they will start moving up toward the camp.
They bounce their way over there.
Placeholder pirates. I mean, you aren't wrong. It's so fucking stupid.
So
I'm too
I mean, as they're
dehydrated from
coming
all
into
the
view,
alcohol to
what do
cry,
they
but
have for
I'd be in
weapons?
tears.
Oh goodness. Let me check. Um.
Do they just have a
Yeah,
block of text that says AKM?
Yeah, no, they got blunderbuss, which I get. Is the plural of blunderbuss blunderby? Like, or is it like
blunderbusses
Like
is my guess.
moose, where moose is both.
I think
Meese?
it's blunderbusses. But what you notice that they are like equipped with, um, I will also say that like the pirates are supposed to be like the pirates of like the Vistula River in Poland. So
Yarg!
and I
We're the pirates of
yeah,
the Vistula.
it sounds like badass for an adventure, but I couldn't, I put as much effort into arming these guys as Freeleg did at designing their token art. So most are just they're just equipped with AK-74s and bolt action rifle. They're like,
All right.
bottom of the barrel shit.
Gorham sees these guys and announces that, well, initially in Polish, she says, I would recommend stopping right where you are and not for the reasons you're expecting.
It's for a mysterious reason I won't tell you until.
Well, I mean, she's
later.
trying to at least pique their interest or, raise the possibility in their minds that, hey, maybe this isn't a good idea.
Mhm.
They're so dumbstruck with like, what the fuck could that possibly mean, that they give up immediately.
Well, I mean, what do they say?
Ahoy!
Damn it, Blitz.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're just making me laugh, and I'm trying to be serious.
Shit, I
and
just
interrupt
realized I
you
should have
guys
used the pirate
seriously.
joke that I told earlier for these guys. I might actually do that again, but anyway,
Thank
if the
you.
situation calls for it. But
Okay.
I'll make sure to
So
brace
one of the
myself for
pirates will
that.
step forward. It's a dude. It's a guy who'll step forward.
John Pirate.
And no, it's Hans Pirate because they're German. But yeah,
Oh.
one of the guys will step forward, has like the AK-74 like at a low ready position, as he'll yell back at you, Gorham, and very heavily like accented English. Has a very like thick German accent that imagination the GM will not attempt because
fair
I'll
enough.
just laugh at
Oh,
how
ich
stupid.
bin ein pirate. Oh.
Yeah, what he said. But anyway.
Yeah, very heavily accented English with German accent. He will yell back at you, Gorham. He'll say, "You are, you're from NATO, yes?
And
Or
Gorham
you're part of the NATO forces?"
back in English, she says yes, and says, like in terms of the warning I would give, because she's still in her hazmat suit. She says, just in case the hazmat suit and all the different distant coughing hasn't clued you in, this camp is under quarantine. So unless you want to become very, very ill, I would highly advise you to get back in your boats and leave.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to contain myself. I'm sorry. I'm doing everything I can to not like speak really shitty German.
Okay. Yes, the pirate you're talking to, he will yell back and he'll say, "Yes, we know about the quarantine. However, you and leave the area. This area is under our this is our turf. Get the hell out, or we will, you know, react with violence."
Yeah, we know about the quarantine, but you should fucking leave.
Yeah, damn it, Blitz. Gorham says, I mean, with no disrespect, are you sure that's the wisest idea? Not because of this, she drums on the 50 cal machine gun, but also due to something much bigger and scarier. She like side eyes over at the tank a few yards away and says, we're just here to help these sick people, and then we will be out of your hair. We're not here to take over your turf. We're not here to start a turf war. We're just here to help these people and head out.
Do they have hair, or are they like bald pirates? Like skinhead pirates?
Receding hairline per neck beard, Legend of the Seven Servers, but
Do they have like the monk haircut?
To answer your question, yes, you do get the feeling that several of these guys are like, shaved bald, and you're getting very much, neo-Nazi vibes from some
Oh,
of these
oh my
dudes.
fucking god! Of course, these guys are fucking electricians.
Jesus.
Huh?
What? Yeah,
Well,
I
they got the
second that,
lightning
huh?
bolts. That guy right there. That
Oh,
guy, he's got 2 lightning bolts. That means he's a level 2 electrician. So he really knows
God.
electricity.
Thank you, Blitz. I'm learning so many things today that I didn't know about.
Am I teaching?
Okay, you
I need to stop.
shouted back. Hey,
Yeah,
man.
basically just in a nutshell, Gorham,
You know,
was calling attention to both vehicles and saying
Both
like,
lightning
we're not
bolts?
here to no, we're calling attention to both armored vehicles, as well as saying like, we're just here temporarily. We're not here to take over your turf.
okay.
No, you guys can have Poland.
Yeah.
This time
It
we're
doesn't
okay
matter.
with it.
It doesn't matter. We are the captain now.
My fucking god. Why do you guys
Well,
want Poland so fucking bad?
Well, yeah. Well, it's like, I mean, if he said like we are the captain now, it's like, well, then who was the captain before?
I'll
Once
have
again,
to go
Gorham
look
going
at
the
records.
Kenzo route of questioning people's logic, but anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll get out of their hair in a minute. The lead
They are
guy,
all
he will.
fucking skinheads. Hey, we'll be out of your hair in a moment, buddy.
We'll be out of your hair, or at least what's left of it. But anyway.
They're not even
But yeah.
skinheads by choice. They just got fucked up hairlines like that bad that they just shaved it. Every
And
last
that's
one
right.
of them.
And 3 hours later, we are still at the pirate meeting.
Okay. Serious GM time. Yeah. So the pirate you're, talking to, he will, answer you back. He'll say, how many people are you treating? How long will it be until you, leave?
Well, first, how long has it been since we got here?
That depends
I
on
will
the
say at
rule
this
tackle
point,
of the day.
yep, I
Sorry.
will. Yep.
Yeah,
Fine.
these guys want the fucking trains to run on time. Go figure.
Okay, so you would have got there at midday, and then I'll say, yeah, it's about you've been here for about 2 hours, and at this time I'll say you've treated like half of the people. So you still need to
Okay.
treat like 14 people.
Okay.
How are we treating them?
I mean, we brought down the atropine injectors that we got from the Soviets, and we've been
Oh yeah.
administering those. Gorham says, well, she first, gets on the radio and consults the 2 doctors in the group, notably, Travis, and saying, how much more work do you have to do?
A couple of more shifts. Still, we're halfway through.
Okay, so we've been here for 2 hours, and if it's halfway through, then then just another 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
So
And I will say like it takes that long just to like explain it better. Like you give the injection, then you have to watch and see like, is it taking effect? and
Yeah.
like that type of stuff.
Um.
So you have to monitor your patients.
So what would be like the I guess I don't know the word for it, but like the sort of fluid unit of time to just make sure that people, are experiencing like the grace period, I guess, or whatever for the like see how long it would take for the effects to kick in. What would that? How much time would that be?
You could get that done in like another hour.
Okay. So Gorham says back to well, I mean, well, first of all, she asks the guy for his name.
Unser Schnitzel Nazi.
Heinrich von Hitler. But anyway, in all seriousness, does he give his name?
Yep. Can't read my own handwriting. Yeah, his name he will give you is Janik, just his first name.
Janik?
And I'll put that in the Janik. Yeah.
So Gorham for once, just to joke around, because she's in the hazmat suit, she says, pleasure to be meeting you, Yana. Quite a pleasure. I am Darth Vader, an extraterrestrial from the planet Vulcan. But you can call me Hillary or Gorham, whichever. So she just makes that Back to the Future reference.
So he's a German guy with a Polish
Okay.
name?
Wait, did I choose for my German name? Really? I did. That was one of the German names I generated. Was Janik.
Yannick is a German name in there? Oh no.
Apparently, the one I'm using is very wrong, but yep.
Ja, mein Name ist John Smith.
But anyway, so Gorham says to Yannick, it'll take another 2 hours to treat everybody, and then give or take another hour just to make sure they are processing the medicine as intended. Is that acceptable?
Yes, this will. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just laughing. Are you like he'll ask like, are you sure that you can't wrap this up faster? Is basically his like retort to that.
I mean, she says, you can't. When it comes to treating people and making sure that they, I'm no doctor, but I would think, better safe than sorry to take a little more time. We might be able to rush it a little bit, but well, hold on. Are we still in Germany, or are we in Poland?
You're technically in Poland. I just remembered, so his name actually makes sense.
So hold on. So are
You're
these
on, like,
guys
the
actually?
border.
So are these guys actually Polish pirates then?
It's a mix of the two. I'll split the difference. Like,
Okay.
there's some Germans and some Poles.
Well, Gorham points out the fact, like, in the case of, some of your men over here, we are trying to treat your countrymen and make sure they're, cured of a very deadly ailment. So, is there some? You got somewhere you need to be? Why the urgency?
Well, for one, that is none of your affair. Why, this is our turf. God damn, blitz the message. Sorry. Well, as we said, this is our turf, and quite frankly, we're tired of you. We're tired of the NATO personnel here. Taking advantage of people, and it's technically your fault that some of our countrymen are sickened with this.
So you're saying that you're sick of us being here, even though we are trying to help your countrymen, not to mention that there are German military personnel here who are also trying to help your countrymen? Even if it is, technically our fault, we're still trying to right our wrongs. Without us, your people would just be getting sick and dying.
I didn't do this shit, man. Can't fucking blame me. I didn't make all these people all fucked up.
I mean, Gorham says like we're just trying to help, and then we're going to be out of here. So
I'm glad all the PP is right there. All the PP within one little area there.
what are you talking about?
Polish pirates or PP?
Oh.
A wise man once said.
Thank you,
I
Rafa.
see. Oh, I see the chat and the. Oh my god.
There's PP all over the place, buddy.
Okay. The Yannick, he will say, you make a good argument, and I suppose I can see your way of thinking, but just do what you need to do and get out of here.
Yeah. We intend to do exactly that. You have my word.
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So, you'll continue treating people. Is anyone doing anything else while the doctors work?
I don't know. These patients don't speak English, right?
There are
The
like a couple
look is, I'm just explaining to
translators
them
who
what
are.
pizza is, as I'm taking care of them during this hour.
I'm gonna take a close look and see if the PP are okay. Maybe touch the PP.
You're not a doctor, please don't.
Okay. Yeah, if you do want to talk to the patients, Travis, there is like a translator there who can, who will be like your, go between if you want to ask them any questions.
No, this is just like a comedy thing. But what do I have to roll for this hour?
Just another medical aid roll.
Do extra
I'll give you like a
successes like reduce
+2.
the amount of time for it to work?
Yep.
All right,
Awesome.
we crack out the big heavy hitters. It's called Flintstone vitamins.
Okay. Oliver will just assist you. He doesn't help or hinder the situation. He's completely neutral. But yeah, I will say with that extra success, that will shave, I'll say an hour off the time. So it'll only take you 2 hours. It'll take you an hour to administer all of the atropine, and then the next hour is basically just watching them, making sure it takes effect, and like bad reactions to it. So yeah, you shave an hour off the time you thought you were gonna take. And yeah, you administered the atropine. The German medics, Polish medics who have come over to assist you are gonna take over, watching with people, making sure they get rehydrated, food, water. But yeah, you've successfully treated more victims of the X900 bioweapon. Pat yourself on the back.
Yay, we did it, guys. Now we can go home. Also, that's a lot of. Are we gonna have to fight those people?
Yeah, I mean, are the pirates willing to to back down, or now that we've treated the village or not the village but the camp and.
Are we gonna have to shoot the PP, or
okay, so
can us and the PP go our separate ways?
That's a sentence you had to say, didn't you?
I'll remind you Ramba. You're the one who said it.
You did put
Yeah,
this
I know.
thought in my brain.
Yeah, it's great.
The PP is your fault.
Okay. All right. So the 2 hours elapse. For any who are keeping an eye like on the pirates, like as they're, you know, kind of like spread out and kind of take up position, like
Question: do these pirates up in the upper right, did they join their cohorts over here, or are they doing something else?
yeah, they'll come over and like basically be together in a big old group.
It's like the birds, isn't it?
Kind of. Okay. I need to remember which land token is Yannick, and it's this one.
Which one is the fisherman?
Fisherman isn't there. I mean, you could just use the. Well, actually, no, they'd have different stats. Never mind.
Yeah, and when I compared the stats of like a standard like marauder to the pirate, they're basically the same. I think
Honestly,
a pirate is slightly worse marauder, essentially.
Honestly, just use like a single marauder as Yannick, and then the
yeah,
rest can just be John Pirate.
yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
that probably would work out best.
Yep, let me put down a. There's Yannick. But yeah, Mr. Pirate Man, um, you know, his men are like spreading out, kind of, they're keeping their distance from Humvee and the tank because,
Powerful desire to
It's
they're
a
die.
not
fucking
stupid.
tank.
Yeah, they may be pirates, but they aren't exactly stupid.
Yar. Oh wait, what the fuck be that?
I was going to ask. So you said there were German military personnel here. How many are there? Do they match the number of the pirates?
Yeah, I'll say there's like an equal number of pirates to the German military.
Okay.
Wait, so these guys are fucking... Dude, of course they're in fucking Poland.
I was waiting for that.
You can't fucking keep these guys out of Poland for more than like 10 fucking years at a time,
I
can
think
you?
Marty, wasn't it you that made the joke about like, they're surprised to see people driving out of Poland? Pretty sure that was Marty who said it. Anywho,
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, is it like confirmed that all the fucking people are successfully treated?
Yeah, it'll take a couple hours, shave off a little bit of time. So yeah, in 2 hours, like everyone's treated, everyone's recovering, and there are other medics here who can like take over.
All right. Yeah, before we leave, Gorham, offers offers both a Chuck E. Cheese token and a handshake to Yannick and says, see, we've kept our word, and hopefully, you remember that and us treating your countrymen, uh, next time you find yourself in similar circumstances.
Hmm. Something you'll pick up on, Gorham, is when you hand over the like Chuck E. Cheese token, like he'll accept your handshake and take the token. Um, you see, like he has a very kind of, his reaction is very odd to getting this token. It's like it's not just oh Chuck E. Cheese. I don't really know what that is, but cool. It's definitely he recognizes this as if he's like heard of it before. Um, That's like
And
something you pick up on.
Gorham, she picks up on that and says, "So, do you happen to be a Chuck enthusiast? Because I don't know if they have Chuck E.
You a
Cheese in
chuckle
Gorham.
fuck, buddy?
Well, it's like she's like, I know for certain they have one in Italy. Um, I don't know if there's one in Germany, but are you a fan?"
Well, I've tales have stretched far and wide about this token. Let's just say you've heard a lot about the type of people that you give them to, and I would well, this between us, friend, I would watch your back giving out any more.
And she raises an eyebrow and says, "Why do you say that?"
That sounds like a threat. We should kill them.
Hold on, no, well, let's hear what he has to say first, because that you piqued my interest.
God damn it! Let me steal blood.
I have a feeling we'll get to soon based on what he's about to say, but even if it's not these guys specifically. Because he wouldn't just say that without a reason. And I want to know what that reason is.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you ask more questions about why does he say that? He'll start like flipping the coin, like the Chuck E. Cheese token, before like
What
tucking
is he,
into his like
Two-Face?
pocket. Now he is
The mouse will
apparently.
decide your fate.
But yeah, he'll flip it once in the air, tuck it into his like breast pocket, and he'll say, let's just say there is someone who is very interested in getting more of these tokens as a kind of a badge of basically like a token to confirm like a kill is basically what he's getting at. I can't I can't weave words into a way that doesn't like
It's
that
Simmons.
explains it better.
I would not be surprised. Yeah, that definitely
am I
actually
wrong?
kind of, gets a bit of a reaction out of Gorham. She's like, "Hold on, whoa, who is it and where?"
Well, I believe you've met him before you came, left left Poland proper, but where you went up to like Sassnitz essentially. Um, let's just say he's well, he's a very vested interest in everything you've done in Poland, Miss Gorham. And to stop beating around the bush, basically he's referring to the butcher of Calais, who, as like the party would remember, I'll just remind like everyone who's here, you handed him over to the CIA, and then he later escaped, and no one knew where he went. But you you've picked up more rumors basically of he's possibly in Germany.
Okay.
And as a reminder of his signature essentially is before the fall of Calais and the failure of Operation Reset Poland, he was basically a like undercover basically assassin taking out like officers of
Of all sides.
of Soviet military, but he went rogue. Yeah, but now he's going all sides. Really sick, twisted, freaking really sick, twisted dude. Not Simmons level, of course. He's he's on the tip top pillar of psychiatry, not psychiatry. Words, but it's not Simmons. It's a version of Simmons, but Simmons is Simmons, and Simmons is a monster.
Yeah. Gorham definitely actually seems a little on edge and agitated for pretty much pretty much only the pirates really see that, but she says, Do you happen to, I mean, because you obviously seem to know quite a bit about him, and especially in his relationship to me, do you happen to know when the last time he was sighted? Like, relative to where we are right now?
Hmm. Sorry, I'm just like I have a shit-eating grin on my face as I'm like, you know, thinking about how much of an asshole this guy is, and I realize it does not translate at all. I just look like a mental patient, smiling to myself, running
Well, at
this
least
game
you're
in
not
my
smiling
bedroom.
like this other sniper.
Exactly. But yeah, you see,
Or actually,
like
better
he'll
yet, I
give
have a
you.
perfect, where is that? Would you say this matches your expression?
Somewhat, yes. Okay. Okay. So, I need to check the big map for a second. What he will tell you is that, the last time that they heard about Butcher of Khalees, he was in. I'll make this where everyone can go, like back and forth on it. Yep. So I'll pull you all to the big map for a second. Um, he was last. Like the rumors of where he was, the Butcher, where he was last, was in New Brandenburg.
Who the fuck is Brandon?
The guy who founded the city, I guess. I don't know. Um,
Oh my god, it's him. It's Brandon Berg.
it's No, they rearranged the name. His name is Brandon Newberg.
As opposed to the old one.
Yeah, they just opened it.
Fucking god.
So Gorham actually, so she says to the guy, to Yannick, it's like, well, I suppose per our arrangement, our business here is done. We will be heading out shortly, and I deeply appreciate your I don't think like reasonable, well, I guess reasonable makes sense, reasonable demeanor in settling this peacefully. So best of luck to you. Then she gives him a smile, and then she turns around and she looks very intense, and actually, goes over to the tank because it's basically where everybody else is, and she says, "Do you guys want to um, make a slight detour on our way back to Setsnitz?" Yeah, she should be like over here.
Yep.
And I guess the Humvee would also be over there, because, you know.
Yep. And I'll say that everyone's like, besides the snipers, have moved up.
Do the pirates, I do want to ask, I mean, as we're moving away, do the pirates actually leave or do they stay?
Um. So for now they're staying put.
Okay.
Arthur, make me a recon roll. I'll give you a +2. This is like to spot something.
Probably
Like,
spot
Oh
Butcher.
quite
god.
fast.
It's a plus a what now?
Recon with a +2, please.
Does he get
Oh,
the
golly
same
gee
bonus from having
willikers.
Vincent as his like assistant?
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Man, I suck.
Well, you can push.
I meant
Why
to
did you?
push
Yeah.
that instead I hit
Oh,
accept. Oops.
well, just roll, I guess, a
Yeah, that was a
d12.
D12. Is that a no, that's a fucking D10. Ignore the D10 that I'm about to roll here. Wow, I fucking suck.
Okay. I'll give it to you because, Benson is a spotter, and
He's basically crosshair, so.
Oh
yeah,
god, there's PP
basically.
everywhere.
Okay. So you will spot this, and you will have time to like warn, the party and everyone, because uh, you spot a group that have been like camped in the hills, very well covered. I hate to say this, but kind of like ghillie suited up, very,
All gillied up.
they ghillied up, yes. Um, yeah, so there has been, like, you notice there has been a sniper group that has been, like, watch the entire time that Gorham was speaking with Yannick. And as, like, the Humvee goes to, have their little powwow, you notice that, like, you know, Beryl comes up and kind of, like, almost like, oh, this is a signal to, like, act. And you do have time to, like, warn people to, like, oh, hey, get down, there's a sniper. Because, fucking with fucking Crosshair on your side. But yeah. And you do all have radios to communicate, so. Yeah, you basically see a sniper getting into position to fire. What do you do, Arthur?
Oh god, man. I need to check something. Where are they?
Up here.
They look like they're about to do something.
Yes. Like, they're
Mhm.
getting into position basically to, like, start firing on the party. But because you sighted them first, before they, you do have the time to, like, warn people. I'm not just gonna, like, spring it up like, oh, hey, you've walked into an ambush with sniper when you
God, I
have
love
fucking
spilling
a
blood.
sniper watching.
Well, looks like you got your wish.
Oh, I forgot this thing has a fucking underbarrel grenade launcher. That is so lovely. Okay. I'd like to blow them up, please.
Are you even in range to hit them?
Probably. So
I
what's
mean,
the
if he's
range
still
on
in the
this?
same spot with Vincent, that's like probably those 20 tiles, right?
Yeah, and I've got a range of 5 on the grenade launch. Oh no, that's 4. Shit, that might be out of range.
Well, that's just your short range, but it gets, it does its
Yeah, but I know
numbers.
that like it's like, what, the same amount for every range band or whatever the
Well, it's
hell.
like I think isn't it, medium range is double short range, long range is double medium range, and then
Is
extreme
it?
is. I think so. I mean, Emily, do you know for sure?
Let me bring it up.
I will
I
obliterate
think,
these fucking idiots.
yeah. The downside to the underbarrel launcher, I believe, is that it can only go like the max of, I believe. It can't go like beyond its 4, I
Hold on,
believe.
hold on. I,
Let me
What?
double
That's
is it?
check.
fucked up. So I
Hold
can't
on.
even like burn them with napalm or sorry, white phosphorus. I can't even cover the PP and white stuff.
Okay. Range.
I don't see anything that indicates that. I mean, because it says like heavy weapons fire, like it has like range modifiers, but it doesn't say like you can't.
Okay, I maybe think I'm misremembering something else.
Because I mean, in essence, like grenade launchers can do like indirect fire, but that's not the same as, it can't hit that far. So.
Yep. Okay, so I just double checked something. So medium range is twice short range.
Yep.
4 times short range is long, and 8 times short range is extreme.
Um.
Yep.
So in that case, I mean, is this a case where Arthur could have gotten back to the group? Because if combat's going to break out, then like you're just like way out of range to do anything. And it would take you
Yeah.
forever to get there.
Yeah, within the 2 hours, you could have like moved up
Relocated.
to a better position. I'll definitely, yeah, you can do that safely.
Can Vincent?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the hills and stuff you see like here in this hex are there. If you'd want to move up maybe to like that position.
I'd say move Vincent to like this hill. At least, and then Arthur, I mean, you can go wherever you want to, so.
Yep, so Vincent will move up.
So just to be clear, I can't blow them up.
What do you mean you can't blow them up?
Grenade launcher range thing?
No, we figured
You
out that
can.
was.
It would just be the.
If we take a
I mean,
penalty,
you
depending on
can.
the
You would
range,
just
but-
have massive penalties, basically.
Okay.
What's your
I
heavy weapon
wanna
skill?
bad.
My question is this a case where we can potentially, are we going to be able to get the drop on them or no? Or are we just going to roll initiative normally?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll initiative normally.
All right.
Because you
Oh,
basically
jeez.
kind of like, basically it's kind of like the same time that you're both, both groups are going for the weapons at the same time, essentially.
Since I saw them first, can I try and probably fail to blow them up?
Yeah.
Just to be clear, I will almost certainly fail.
Yeah, like I said, you are able to move up to get into a better position. Because again, you have like 2 hours to move yourself and get to a better position. So
I'm fine with taking a stupidly long shot.
Wait, are you still going to be all the way back here?
I mean,
You have time to move up. I would say move up.
I guess I could move up, but
yep,
yeah,
here I'll
okay.
move you like with the group, so
That's a nice rock right there. I want that rock.
you can. Okay.
It's nice and angular.
I mean, you could go buy this rock over here, and it'd be kind of closer.
Fuck that rock. That rock is dumb.
Okay.
That rock insulted me personally.
He was my
It said things
arch
about my
enemy in high
family.
school.
Exactly. That rock, whenever I would go to lunch, that rock would stop me in the hallway and pick me up by my legs and turn me upside down and shake me till my lunch money came out of my pockets.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So you are currently 17 hexes away from more like 18 hexes away from like the cluster of the snipers.
18?
Yep.
Okay. So theoretically, if I were to try and blow them up, how long would the range be?
You will be so four double is 8. 16. You would technically be within the extreme range band.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So you would
Oh,
minus
God.
3.
Okay. No, I've got this with my single. I don't got this. I'm gonna be honest.
Again, you could move up to a better position.
Fuck that. I've got this, even if I don't.
Greg. Oh God, let me open up the deviation tab of the combat for the fucking thing.
Also, do note that because I was playing a variation of Gorham with a grenade launcher in a game I quit, but
That ain't no.
hold on.
Oh my God. Oh, my legs are gone. I blew myself up.
Hold on, is the PMK-60 actually the grenade launcher? Because your rolling D8 and D10. It should be what, D6?
Yeah, you need to click on like the GP25, I believe is.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I did. Am I stupid?
No, you clicked on your rifle.
Yep.
Oh,
So
I am stupid. My bad. There's so many like
Yep.
letters
And
and numbers and shit.
yeah, send the weapon to chat, please, and make sure you're selected on your token so you're not firing as the tank.
My bad. I don't know why it's also like it says it's out of ammo, but it's not. So I don't remember
Do
how to
you not have a
reload.
magazine loaded?
I have an empty magazine loaded, but I
Well, there
have
lies the
5
problem.
I have 5 more that are oh my god.
Well,
I
Here,
think
let me-
it turned all of them into empties or
no,
something.
that's not how it works.
Yep, I fixed it for you. I'll reload you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Here we go. Yeah, it's because you just put like the one piece of ammo and then just put like the number of like ammo you have for it.
My
Yeah.
computer is actively making my room like hot. Like fucking heat stroke right now. It's probably a good sign, huh?
Well, considering the
Okay.
month and weather, I mean,
Yeah, it's nice not needing a space heater.
are you gonna push?
I guess
Oh,
this is gonna go well. Wow, yep. I mean, I knew that this was gonna happen, but I'm disappointed all the same.
which one?
I'm
Which one were you
shocked.
aiming at?
Shocked, I
Fucking
tell you.
any pick one. Go ahead. Pick one, and I missed him anyway.
Well, it's important because that's deviation.
Oh,
Where's the frickin' deviation shit?
geez. I mean, I was going for the snipery guys, so I guess we'll just go
There we
with
go.
this guy because he's kind of in the middle.
Okay.
Let's see. It's deviation, because deviation, you roll 2d6 to see where the round lands. The first one determines the direction of the deviation, then the second one determines how far from the target hex the round lands. Okay, so
Okay.
3 is hold on, where is the chart? So 3 would be bottom right.
Southeast.
So he would actually
Yep.
hit this guy potentially.
Yep. And then okay, so this was your target. You go southeast.
Oh my god! So I hit somebody. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
hold on. Okay, wait. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you actually do hit somebody.
Wow. Fuck that guy. I guess.
What is
Okay,
the blast of the
What are the?
GP25?
I think it's a D.
Yep.
So I hit the PP with the D.
You failed, but you still hit. Congratulations.
God,
Well,
I'm so good at this.
mission failed
There's the
successfully.
weapon.
Exactly.
So then you would roll 2d6.
Well, actually,
joy.
roll 2d12 to
Oh,
increase
right.
the chance of hitting. We'll just use the damage from.
Okay.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh shit.
Wow. Oh my god, it's over for this guy,
So
whoever he is.
he would crit because it's, you know, like for the blast is damage 1, crits on 2, so he did 2.
Okay, I'll roll a hit location dice. Oh,
Hit location. Oh
legs.
my fucking god. Oh, I'm so sorry.
are you
Oh,
though?
dude. You're gonna be like stumping your way home.
No, he's like waddling on his hands like a penguin.
He's gonna
Okay.
have to like handstand walk his way home.
Well, in addition to like blowing his legs out from under him, you shattered his knee, but that will.
Whoa, you
like,
think?
I know, shocker. But yeah, that will kill him. And gonna enter initiative.
His
Okay.
knee turned into shrapnel that like hit someone else in the fucking neck.
Okay. Okay. Remove the dead guy from the thing. Because. Okay.
It's just over for that guy. What a sucker.
Okay. Gorham. I want a 3 or a 4 for initiative.
3. I mean, is that after? Oh well, no. If you're asking, then it's combat awareness. So yeah, I'll do 3.
Oh, I forgot to put Vincent in the.
You also
thing.
put the tank itself in initiative.
Yep. Are people still in the tank, or have you disembarked?
I would assume still in the tank, but that's up to them.
I'm not the gunner. That's Martin. So I think I'm out because I was healing people. So with you guys,
Well, we
instead-
finished healing people and we gathered for like a group meeting.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, the tragic school bus is also an initiative in addition to the tank.
Yep. So I'll remove them. Yeah, I just mass selected and forgot to remove the vehicles. But yeah. Alright, so does anyone want to swap initiative? Martin is currently at a number 1 spot.
I'd say Martin, so he can fucking wipe out that entire hill with a tank.
Nice.
I mean, if he wants to, but that's just my vote.
Yep. Okay. Vincent is currently at number 6. Do you want him to swap with any of the NPCs?
Yeah, have him swap with Hendrix. Actually, wait, hold on. Have maybe have Ray, if he's the driver, have him swap with Hendrix, and then have Vincent swap with Oliver. And then I mean all the PCs go first, so. In the case of the 2-1 slots, are you gonna go in that order, or is it a case of PCs go first?
PC will go first.
Lovely.
Vincent.
How many
Okay.
HE rounds do we have for the tank? Oh, 10. Perfect.
I was about to
Enough.
say, I think you
That's
have
all
more
you
than
need now.
enough. Okay, nice. Oh, you wanted to swap Ray up, correct? I forgot to.
Yeah, have Ray swap with Oliver, so that way, you know, he can drive and run people over.
Very cool. Swap initiative. Oh, with Ray. There we go. Okay. All right. Does this look good to everyone, or any more swapping I want to do?
I'm fine with it, but if anybody else wants to change things around, that's fine.
I don't like that they're all pirate.
Marty, are you still there?
Me.
Need to get the Ouija board out for him.
We'll go ahead and get started.
Alright.
And I'll just make his roll for him until he comes back.
Yeah, because I was
I
just
realize
say
I-
like, you know, when it's his turn, like, you know, blow up this hill.
Yep. Yes, he'll go first for the pirate. I realize I need to do better with pacing because I realize it's been kind of off. Okay. Right. You wanted him to shoot the cannon at the group,
Yep.
correct?
Use HE rounds, target the center of the hilltop, and then because I mean there are two snipers who go first. Well, I mean, one sniper at the very top of the order. I mean, after Martin, and then one sniper that goes after Gorham, or goes before Gorham rather. So hold on, we got these two motherfuckers. Actually, I mean, do you guys think maybe it would make more sense to just hit the center of the crowd and kill as many as he can? Because that fucking tank, I mean, the HE rounds have, what is it? Like Blast B, I think?
Yep.
Oh, well, hold on, I can't fucking see it. Actually, if I do this, yeah, Blast B. So, what do you guys think about?
Like I clicked at the same time you did.
Because if he targets this hex, then he would hit. I mean, obviously he obliterates this guy, but he would hit. How many people? 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies. Or alternatively, if he hit the hill the one that Yannick is in, then he would hit all of these guys. These, so hold on. All this is C, all this is D. So yeah, he could potentially hit like, you know, I think like what is that? Fucking 10 people at least.
B, C, D. Yeah, he would hit a big bunch of people.
Yeah, so have him, yeah, just I'd say just target this hex with Yannick.
Sure. Martin Williams. Okay. Yeah, basically just be flat. This doesn't have I think it's vehicle gunner that has the
Yeah, vehicle gunner
cannons.
gives you +1 for cannons. Can he push?
Yep. I mean it's an active roll.
Oh god, alright.
No deviation.
Alright, good. Well, he
The
lands
giant.
here, and then now he's doing rolling what I mean, I guess 2d12 to see what the blast is.
Yep. Okay. So this will be for the main hex, which
Yep.
is B level. I'll get that open.
Well, I'm going to ask you right now. I mean, do you want to? I mean, are you going to just roll it once, or are you going to roll it for each range band?
I'll do it for each range band.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying you'd be rolling it for each hex, so you're looking at rolling for like 10 people. You do it that way. Which...
I think. Yeah, well, I think the rules say that if you're like, if you're rolling it for multiple NPCs, you just like roll it once.
Well, yeah,
I'll
that's
just roll
what I
once
mean.
for range band.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to just roll once, because otherwise, then you're rolling blast to see how much damage he does to each and every person.
That's true. Yeah, I'll just roll it once then. Just gonna use so D10. Yeah, basically. Yep, I have the thing. Not there. We go. So 2d12.
Oh my god. What's the explosion verb? Okay, blast. B is damage 3,
B.
crit 3, and then he got 2 extra successes.
Yeah, so did you want to speak to Yannick again after the battle, or are you fine with him just being like evaporated?
Um,
Him, like,
well, I don't think
dropping
he's
a
going to be. I
shell.
mean, if there's anything left of him, I don't think he's going to be in an especially talkative mood. Especially because I mean, if he had his goons taking aim at us, I would say just kill him.
Yep, so I'll
I mean, we've
just...
kind of come a little too far by this point to try to be all chummy with him again.
Yep, and there are some who are outside the blast who, you know, they're probably going to surrender, so you'll have people to interrogate. Dead. Dead.
I mean, are they going to surrender or are they just going to run for the boats?
Yeah, some will run to the boats and some will surrender because
Okay, well, which ones are
they won't.
surrendering?
Yeah. Okay. So everyone is dead who needs to be dead. Very good turn from Martin. Right. So immediately following that, the ones who surrender are, yeah, I will say that the snipers are going to surrender because they've just watched something, you know, horrifying happen, and
What about these 3 guys?
they will try to make it back to their boat.
All right.
Okay, so I'll just go through. First dude, I will put him as suppressed because he's surrendering. And yeah, Arthur, you're up.
Oh God. Okay. This is gonna be a completely pretty crazy idea, right? But let's see. 1, 2, 3. This guy, is he
He's
in
dead.
this tile? Oh fuck.
The only people who are
Yeah,
still
no.
alive, there's this guy, and then these 2, and then there are the snipers on the hill. That's it.
Okay, so they're all extreme range from me then. Got it.
I mean, if you're going to launch another grenade at him, you would also have to reload. So.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit. Okay. And that's what is reloading a fast action then?
No, it's a slow action with heavy weapons, and you can't speed it up.
Is it? Yeah, I guess it is heavy weapons. Huh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just take some fucking regular pot shots at him.
Yeah. Let me bring up the combat modifiers because you will be shooting through like the trees and stuff.
Okay. The regular AK
Barriers.
has a range
Where is
of
it?
5, so I think that would only be long range. Or medium, or I don't even
Yep.
know.
You're about 11 hexes away from, but yeah, about 10. So you're just at like double. Where's
Cool.
the
And then the trees fuck me.
Well, yes, but don't say it like that.
Oh, get off of me, tree.
Okay. Where's that frickin'? I can never find the table that has the
What's he trying to do?
terrain stuff.
Oh, under terrain, if you go to terrain and hexes in the combat chapter, if he's shooting at, is he shooting through foliage or through forest?
It'd be like this.
This stuff that's foliage, so range attacks are a -2.
Yep.
I mean, assuming
So,
that's -2 for shooting through it.
Yeah. So overall, with the before any like bonuses you have, it is a -2, -3 overall
I'll be right
before
back
you
as a
add
side note.
any like bonuses. Okay. And riflemen and stuff would apply, like if you still want to take the shot. Excuse me. Excuse me. Blitz, Ramba, can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure because it got very quiet. um, but yeah, your
Oh, I never did the
modifiers
thing.
are before free add like riflemen, will be -3. And with riflemen it'll be -2 if you have riflemen. If you're firing the PMK.
Cool. Whoa. And I hit them even.
Right, I forgot you had like max. Range
All I'm good
combat.
at is killing. That's it.
Okay.
And I guess looking too sometimes.
Okay. So who were you shooting specifically?
Oh, geez. Pick whoever tickles your fancy.
What's going on right now? I'm back.
Arthur shot through the foliage and actually got a very good shot with his PMK.
I
Did he
shot
kill the guy?
Pirate really hard.
Did he kill a guy?
Yep. Just so. All right. So you have the 2 successes on the dice and then additional ammo success. You do enough damage if you would like to crit one of them, and then with the extra you can put like 2 damage on another. Is that what you want to do? How do you want to split up your damage?
Fuck that one guy in particular.
Okay. So it was a torso shot. Torso crit. Pardon me.
These
Oh, and
guys
none of
have
these
armor?
guys are wearing armor.
Okay, that answers that.
No. They're just no. Well, you break his ribs. Got the broken ribs before you kill him. And then roll me another hit location. The other guy where he gets hit. Also in the torso. Doesn't crit him, but he takes some damage. And then he will make a cuff roll. Suppressed and will fall prone. All right. So you did the fast action aiming. You fired. Next up is another sniper, or rather, the pirate with the bolt action rifle, and so he will not that get suppressed because he's surrendering. Gorham, you're up.
Gorham is just going to she's not very amused and she's already very annoyed about what she heard about. She announces to all the remaining pirates saying, if if you have any interest in surrendering or retreating, and settling what remains of this conflict peacefully, now would be the time to do it. I'm offering my advocacy to all of you, but that is a time limited offer.
Yeah, I'll roll a cuff for the one guy who hasn't been hit, and I'm sure he's
wh-
gonna fail. See if he's stupid enough to continue on.
No, he's barely. What are you talking about? This guy up here?
Yeah, because the
Okay.
sniper's already surrendering. I'm just going through the
All
truck.
right.
You hear a very muffled, like, fuck you, NATO scum from
Okay.
the one guy through the trees.
Okay. Well, it's been a while since I've run someone over, but all right.
I knew you were gonna say that.
So, Gorham is going to, let's see. So, is the Humvee in this hex, because there's a shitload of tokens just messily scattered around? Like, which hex
Oh
is
yeah,
the?
sorry.
Is it where Gorham
It
is
will
right now?
be, yeah, it'll be in that hex.
Okay. The combat speed off road is 3. So hold on. If I go, hold on. What's the fucking whatchamacallit to? Need to check the terrain modifiers again. So driving through forest is. Oh, it doesn't say it there. Does it say it in vehicles section?
Do this. Pick the travel.
No, it's not. Not in the travel section. Driving terrain. Fucking Christ, where is it? Okay, hold on. No, that's not the travel. That's for the the world map. I'm trying to find out where it says that in combat, but it doesn't. Because in vehicle combat, it doesn't say anything about what the terrain types are. And then if I check in terrain and hexes, like in terms of, oh, hold on, wait. It says movement -1. But the question is, does that apply to vehicles or is that just for personal movement? Oh, no, it says to mobility or driving rules, so that answers that question.
Yep.
So
-1.
all right, so I'm going to be moving to here first, and then I'm going to do a driving roll, and a -1 to see if I get them. Then one driving, -1. Oh, perfect. I'm going to push that D10 though. So I'm going to get to here. And then if I use a second fast action to move into the hex, if I'm already moving, does that count as running them over? Like, would you allow that? I don't remember what the... I haven't run anybody over since the start of the game.
Yeah, I'll allow it because
Okay.
you're gunning it and
Yeah. So this fucking Humvee comes blasting through through the shrubbery, and I'm going to do a driving roll to hit him. Okay, so then I'm going to just push it because why not? All right. Well, that's still okay, so he
he only
reduces the
gave
damage,
yeah.
or like he cancels out the extra success, but I'm still hitting him for how much? The rear armor value of this thing, because it's basically an IFV, is 5.
5.
Crits on 2, so I got to roll /R 2, or no, /R 1DL. Okay, so I ram him in the torso. That's 5 damage crit 2.
Yeah, that'll kill him. Let's just see
Okay.
how much pain he's in before you kill him. You torn intestines. You eviscerate him as you run him over.
So, and then Gorham, because she looks like she comes to a stop after she rams him and runs him over, and then looks around behind, and she looks at him and says, "I asked you nicely the first time."
That's so freaking threatening.
That's not true, and that's
Man.
not trying to be threatening. She's just saying like, I mean, I
Yeah,
asked
you're
you.
just stating obvious. It's just, well, I gave you an option. But yeah.
Yeah, quoting Kenzo, I've tried to avoid killing people, and they don't let me do that, and they basically make me kill them.
Yep. So I'll go ahead and I'll suppress the other snipers and
So are the snipers
yeah,
just surrendering by this point?
yeah. they would not be able to get up and then get back to their boat in time. So they're just like, well, let's do the smart thing. And okay. So yeah, with that glorious vehicular homicide by Gorham star, ace your driving test. Combat. And let me pull over everyone who is suppressed and surrenders.
Yeah.
There's the injured guy that got shot in the torso. Okay. So you have 5 prisoners that you can interrogate or
Yeah, so
talk to.
yeah, I would say maybe if we could do it over, like, the tank pulls up here, Humvee pulls around the corner here, so these guys, and then Vincent's on the hill, so these guys are basically kind of, trapped. They're not blocked off from their boats, but if they try to run or shoot in a different direction, then they're hosed.
Yeah.
Gorham says, care to tell me why you started to take aim at? Well, who were they taking aim at? Was Arthur able to tell?
They were taking aim at you, Gorham.
Of course they were. So Gorham says, you mind telling me why you were taking aim at me, even after I went through great efforts to settle this peacefully?
If we, one of them will talk to you. He'll say, well, if we tell you, you're going to kill us, turn us over to, the German military police, what?
I mean, you're the one saying that, not me. I never said I was going to do any of that. Right now, I just want an answer for why you were trying to kill me after I was being very nice to you.
Well, there is a, how do you say it? What is word? Bounty that has been put on your head.
On, and then she says, okay, wait, what have I done that was so bad? And she's like, I mean, I have, shown mercy even to people who otherwise wouldn't have deserved it. I have brought peace to, a war-torn country. I mean, now did I do it the way everybody wanted me to? Absolutely not. And she says that, and she looks over at Arthur in particular.
That's crazy, because I'm the guy that split a dude in half. I should have the fucking bounty. This is an insult to me. It's not even what did I do, it's what the fuck did I not do?
I love that you're so offended by not having a bounty on your head.
I mean, I wouldn't be offended if there was no bounty at all, right? But I'm offended that the fact that there is a bounty and it's not on me. That's what's important here. What the fuck?
To be fair, you killed the cannibal in the woods and kind of left his body there, so no one knew you killed him. And then,
oh god damn it, I'm too good at killing.
Yeah, even when you were trying to kill one person, you missed and hit somebody else.
I fucking got. I can't even not kill.
But yeah,
That's
Gorham
the
has her
problem.
like
They just
little
don't
mini,
even know about me.
like
There's
Kenzo
no fucking
rant.
witnesses.
It's like, what have I done that was so bad? And she actually asked that as an open question to the guy.
well, you haven't done anything bad. Sorry. I'm stunned. I'm still stunned by why isn't there a bounty on my head? Keep it together. Oh, goodness.
I've come to the conclusion that it's because I don't leave witnesses.
That just makes you sound like a psychopath.
I am a psychopath. I kill people, like a lot.
Okay. To answer your question, Gorham, the pirate you're talking to, he'll say, well, you haven't done anything bad. You know, from what we've heard, you know, people talking, you've you know, started to help bring peace to things, but there are certain parties that don't want peace like brought to the country. um, there's, you know, for example, the Mad King in Poland. He's well, not really a king, more of a you know, essentially the Polish mob. He's like head of. He
Yeah, I
doesn't
remember. I
like
happen to
you.
remember we encountered that guy, and I was unfailingly polite to him, and even conceded with his demands.
They call he's crazy, so don't call him the Mad King for no reason. Um, there's several members of, you know, the quote unquote pirate captains who like are head of the pirate, like this pirate group. They, you know, don't want you to they want things to be in turmoil, so you're a threat to that. Then you have a bounty on your head because you're a threat to turmoil.
You're a threat to the lack of there being a threat.
That
bad
sounds
for
so fucking
business.
stupid now that I say it. Oh god.
Listen here, buddy.
And then
You're too fucking stabilizing. Everywhere you go, you leave a burning trail of peace and harmony.
but yeah,
And we
that's
can't
what
have that.
basically boils down to. And then I'm kind of like the leading person who, you know, more or less wants your head on a platter. Miss Gorham is well, the butcher.
Gorham sighs like, of course he does.
Oh boy. I didn't realize how ridiculous that sounded until I said it aloud, and I'm glad that I could make you guys laugh.
You fucking harmonious, calming piece of
You
relaxation.
dastardly do-gooder.
Exactly.
You dare have the audacity to be nice to people.
Listen here, you fucking respectful individual.
This shows I need to stop doing session prep while I'm like half asleep. Because I sit down and
No, it's
like
great. I love this. This is awesome. You should
crazy.
do session prep while you're a quarter asleep. Or no, 2/3?
I need to stop doing it when I've been sleep deprived, apparently. I'm glad it's fun though.
No,
But
it's the
yeah.
best. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, the information you get, you know, to wrap it up after, you know, you dastardly do-gooder doing you're too good for the country. Is it's a multitude of multiple people who want to you know, have Gorham killed. Including the Mad King of Poland. Several members of like the pirate groups that are, you know, harassing people, and then the main driving factor is the Butcher of Calais. Want you dead because, well, you arrested him and turned him over to the CIA, so he's trying to get back at you.
I can't imagine he'd really be able to do much considering that he lost all of his weapons and gear.
Hey, buddy, when you talk to those people again, tell them to put a bounty on me, okay?
No, they, you know, you say that, and then the guy's just like,
Who the fuck are you?
Exactly. I don't leave fucking witnesses, but I'm upset that there's not a bounty on my head regardless. All right? It's not like I'm not leaving witnesses, because I don't want a bounty on my head. I'm not leaving witnesses because there's just nobody left when I'm done.
So, you know, Gorham says like, so well, yeah, I mean, your boss earlier mentioned that you know that Garou was in I think it was New Brandenburg.
Yes.
How long ago was he reported there?
Like 4 days ago. So like
4 days ago, noted.
May 16th.
Okay. Well, to neutralize a threat to myself, to the people of Poland, to the NATO rendezvous, I mean, she's saying this to the rest of the group. I mean, I once more would like to point out that I am in favor of going over to New Brandenburg and seeing what's going on there. I mean, hell, if need be, I'll just go myself, but
New Brandenburg?
yeah, and where was it on the map?
Here, I'll pull you all to the big map again.
Yep, the Butcher's last whereabouts, and that was 4 days ago.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, we
Well-
got to stop him if he's doing that. That guy's not nice.
Right. And we can't because we keep laughing.
Yeah, he's playing that sort of game.
Right. Well, then nothing should stop us to go to New Brandenburg. New Brandenburg.
Yeah.
Brandenburg.
But yeah. What are you going to do with the 5 like surrender?
So,
Pirates.
I mean, Gorham looks over to the pirates and says, I mean, she looks over to all the carnage. She looks over to the person she ran over, and she's like, do you plan to do this again, or have you learned your lesson?
Yeah, I'd say we definitely have learned our lesson. We'll just
She raises an eyebrow, offers a hand to shake.
Yep, he'll.
Well, before he does that, she does like the Emperor's New Groove thing, pulls away. It's like, don't shake unless you mean it.
Yeah, the guy, he'll stand up, kind of like, and he will like give you like the
Okay.
proper handshake
All
of
right.
you have my word that
Okay.
we'll stay away.
And
Does he seem like he means it though?
Yeah, like does he actually seem genuine about it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So she says, like, well, I mean,
Are his
all right.
pants thoroughly shitted enough to get his point across?
Was probably trembling in absolute terror. I would say that would
Yeah.
be a similar enough reaction.
Trembling
Yeah,
is
he's
it's
trembling
a solid.
Yep.
Okay. That's
Okay,
a solid replacement for shitted pants. I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right.
One more piece of information that he will, give you, in exchange for, you're sparing his life and he's giving you his word. He'll say, one more thing I think you should know. One of the bigger, like the pirate lord, lack of a better term, is a man named Nicholas Keller. Put his name in the images and notes. And when I find an image for him, I will post it and update it. But yeah, Nicholas Keller. He is one of the larger, like, more pirate lords. If you factions, yes, there's the word. Yeah. If you need additional people, information, I would seek him out. He's, he's a pirate. You know, he's doing illegal things, but he's, you know, drawn the line at most, like, you know, just straight up executing people.
I mean,
So
do
he's
you
not.
know if he's also going to try to kill me if we go seek a word with him?
At this time, he's remained neutral on, you know, collecting the bounty on your head. There are others, but, you know, he doesn't. He sees himself as above, like, you know, just petty. You know, this person needs to be dead. I'll pay you X amount of money. Go do it. So he could be a possible ally if you
Alright,
want
good to
more,
know.
like, you know, more
Where is he?
alliances section.
You can mark that
You
on
will
the map.
find him. Yeah. You will find him at at Herringsdorf. I will put it up. Like here. He has. I'll just draw it and then I'll add the thing after the session. But here, you can find Keller in Herringsdorf. He's you know, there's a port there that he like usually frequents.
Does he travel around on a ship, or does he just have like a little like base of operations?
He has a ship. Actually, has a, you know, a pretty large one. It's like his like boat. It's a decommissioned like patrol boat that he, you know, bought. He bought for cheap during the off season from the war, like in between, you know, this conflict and the previous ones, and has like restored it. But yeah, you'll either find him in Herrings along like the coast, like traveling.
Well, thank you for telling us. That's definitely good to know.
Mm-hmm.
If there's
Okay.
nothing else to share, then you know you're free to get back in your boats and leave.
Yep. Just thank you, and be safe.
You too. And she will also give that guy a Chuck E. Cheese token, whatever his name is.
Yep. Get my little names. Philip. He'll give his name as Philip.
If you could put that in just in text,
Yep.
even just in the Foundry, just so I can write that in my log.
Yep. Here you go, Philip.
Right.
For some reason, the only thing I can think of right now, and when I'm waiting for is an excuse to say, "You're arguably the worst pirate I've ever heard of." But
You don't need an excuse. Fucking excuse. Just say it. These guys suck.
I mean, they suck, but at least Philip gave some pretty valuable information on why he tried to kill me, and just what's going on in general, and also the information on that on Nicholas, the other guy, the other pirate. So
They're so bad at everything that I failed at blowing one of them up, and another one just fucking blew up anyway. His legs gone. Gone. If he was still alive, he'd be stumping his way home. But he's not alive because he fucking blew up.
But yeah, the pirates will get on one of the fishing boats and they will exit stage left.
all right.
In the German soldiers and like the NATO groups that are there will just like impound the two fishing boats.
All right.
Fucking bring him to the the impound harbor. It's like, yep, that's ours now.
I mean, they will offer you one of the fishing boats if you would, want to use it while you're, here and working.
I mean, we're gonna go confront the butcher. Which, speaking of, I mean, we've got a half hour in the session. Is that enough time to go track him down?
I will actually pause here
Shit.
just so I can get a proper big map put together
Alright.
for the encounter.
Well, I mean, unless he's
because
going to be like having like an entire army, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's probably. I mean, is he on his own?
he has other people around him, so he's not just like,
God
you
damn it.
know, he's not in his, the ye old sniper perch,
I was really hoping he'd be on his own
yeah.
because of what we were talking about before.
Oh, I assure you, you will be able to isolate him and,
All right. Excellent, because that's what I was at my heart set on doing. So, all right.
Okay.
I mean, especially if he. I mean, there's a bounty on me. I mean, hell, he probably planted it, so I definitely want to get even with him for that.
Yeah. But yeah. So you've treated the people, you've released the pirates who surrendered, they leave. And yeah, that is where we will end the session for this week. With a kind of, the big encounter with not even a very good villain. I'm being
Well,
honest.
considering
I
that
planned for the butcher to be like a bigger threat, but you've he's not that big of a threat. I've realized.
well, I mean, considering that Marty, I mean, I'm assuming it was while you were out cold. As an NPC, you killed 10 people with a tank.
Oh wow.
One tank shell, one HE shell, you wiped out 10 people.
Well, how about that? Fantastic.
I
Thank
think
you.
that's a new record.
Was that even more than in the other Polish village?
I don't know. I'd have to double check that episode.
You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Oh, I know what
Yeah,
you're talking about. I'm just saying I don't
yeah,
remember what the
where
kill
you fought
count
the
was.
jagged sword. I'll have to look.
Oh, right, the Polish nationalists.
Yeah. But yeah, that is this week's session. Again, I apologize just for us having to skip weeks. Just the holidays are wild and fun, and who boy. Okay. So yeah, we'll sit and do XP now. And next week I plan to run Cyberpunk Red, where we also left off on like a cliffhanger. We were held at gunpoint by the freaking trauma team.
Oh, that's right.
And fucking the fucking Ripper Doc picked the pocket of the
Oh yeah, he fucking looted a wounded woman.
yeah. Oh, Blitz wasn't there for that. That's gonna
Yeah,
be fun.
they'll find out.
Oh boy, howdy, will he? Okay. All right. Is everyone ready for XP questions?
Yes, I am at least.
All right. Okay. Remember you get like the 5 plus, more.
Yep.
All right. Did you participate in the game session? Yes, all of you did. And quite well. Quite fun. Excuse me. Did you follow your moral code despite
As
significant
always.
risk to yourself or your group? Or did you follow it during the session, essentially?
I mean, I had to follow both halves of it, so.
The diplomacy fails.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to be nice the first time, and then they refused, and then I ran somebody over, so.
Exactly. Okay. Let me check. Arthur's. Okay. Any questions about moral code? Or you'd be good to carry on.
Good to carry on.
Okay. Did you work toward realizing your big dream?
Apparently, I'm doing so good of a job at it that people want me dead.
So yes. Okay. Any other questions about, you know, big dream? Take that as a no. Okay. Did you make a significant discovery or revelation?
People want me dead.
Yes. A couple. So yeah, everyone will get that. Did you perform an extraordinary action of some kind?
Marty definitely did.
Yep, I'll give it to Martin. Um, I'll give it to you, Gorham, for that for the driving role. I'll give to Blitz for the long shot. Just the freaking I failed to hit my target, but I still killed somebody. That was great. And yeah, I'll also give it to you, Ramba, for treating the injured and being able to like shave down the time needed to treat them.
Yeah,
So everyone
yeah.
got that for the session.
Now
I was
that we
aiming.
know, this is what
I
happens
was
when you're
aiming for
nice.
his
You get
leg.
bounties on you.
Hold on, what are two people talking? What did you say, Ramba?
This is what happens when you're nice. You get bounties put on you.
Yep. Then you were saying something, Marty.
When you said you you meant to you shot, but you meant to kill somebody, but by accident. All I could think of was I was aiming for his leg,
Hello?
but instead shot him in the head. Something like that.
Yeah. Hello. We can hear you, Blitz.
Oh, cool. Okay. Did I miss anything?
We're doing XP.
Okay.
We just
Yep.
got done with extraordinary action. Everybody got that, so.
Yeah, just for the amount of shenanigans you guys pulled. Okay. Did you
Yeah.
perform a successful action with one or more roles related to your area of expertise? I think
Yes.
everyone got that this time. Let's look up to everyone. Did you travel through at least one hex on the travel map that you had not visited?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give that to
So.
you.
Actually, did we?
Probably.
Yeah, you hadn't been over to like the village, so that's technically a new hex. Like
Alright.
these few like hexes you hadn't been through
Oh, that's
because you
fair, yeah.
went like straight way up. Okay, so yes. Did you overcome one or more dangerous events using
Yes.
violent or non-violent means? Yes. He attempted non-violence, but then violence was the answer.
Yeah. And then somebody attempted to stump their way home.
Okay, so yes for violent or non-violent means for everyone. Did you risk your life for the PC who was your buddy?
In this case, no.
Yep. Okay. Did you make significant progress towards or complete your group's current objective?
Yes.
Yes. You completed an objective, and you have a new one to go finish off the picture. And then no one took a life-threatening critical injury, which I'm sure if other GMs saw that, but I haven't tried to brutally murk you all. They'd be rolling in, they'd be, clutching their metaphors. It was supposed to be a deadly system. And then I will give you 6 DP for base building.
So all of this. 1, 2. Okay, I got 9 XP.
Very nice.
My total, what is
And
Alright.
if you want to spend any XP, you can do that now.
Okay. Let's see.
All right. I'll see you guys later. It was fun.
All right. Thanks for drumming in, Ramba. Oh, he
Oh.
left before I could finish my sentence.